But sleep is something not needed right now. And also, I could wait. I mean, oh, wait, bruh, I didn't even build Obi-Wan. Can't have the figures without, you know, the figures. Nice. I never thought that here I am at 9:10 at night, building a Lego set. Look, it's either dedication or the fact I'm so sick I just don't care anymore. And I think it's the second one. Hi, Rat. That's right, folks. I'm sick. Oddly enough, I just found out. Like, I know for sure I am sick. I'm currently very sick. See, y'all say that, but like, there's not much in it for me if I do. And I don't like that method. So I'm going with the stay up, build Lego. It's probably just a cold, if I had to guess. Like, that's if I had to guess. Do I have to? No. Because do I want to provide inadequate information? Also no. Yeah, I know you do. I mean, I would say I have a legit excuse as well. I don't. Besides, I'm part of the working class to an extent. If y'all count that as anything. Being part of the good old working class, you know? But I mean, hey. Look, I'm out here and I'm trying. And honestly, I think that's what matters, is that I am trying. Now, is life going well for me? Not the best, but I'll make it. Because I always do. And that's something I always need to remember. In the end, I'll make it. Currently sick. Look, genuinely, I'm the idiot who got myself sick. But I feel like there's another culprit that I can, like, actually blame here. Because, like, real talk. If it wasn't for my college demanding me to come to school, I could have stayed home. And maybe, just maybe, I could have avoided catching what I've caught. But as y'all know, disease is such a finicky little thing in life. Because it is. Disease is a interesting little fella. No, am I saying all diseases are bad? Well, a lot of them are, yes. Do I like all diseases? Definitely not. But here's what I mean. Not every disease is horrible, but a lot has brought me down. And technically, if you put it into perspective of life, anything and everything can be a disease. And I'm not talking about just your average mad cow disease. Like, when legit, put into a perspective, everything can technically be a disease. And that's the weird thing about life. Life is full of surprises and things like diseases that will definitely try and knock you down. But that's when life also steps in. Well, people can be a disease, which is sad but true. Corruption is a disease. Really? That's cute. I hope they like them. As y'all can see, I'm like speed building right now. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm speed building this, if I'm being honest here. It's like when you kick something in a high gear, because it's like, you know. This stream has been going on for about 13 minutes. Loud noises. My bad, folks. Glad to hear you're fine, right? Ennui. Which, oddly enough, sounds very Asian. Which, I don't know why they gave that character specifically the Asian name. Okay. Part of me really wanted to make a dark joke just then, and now I'm holding back the urge. Because Jet remembered he has a reputation as a YouTuber to uphold. My thought wasn't gonna be terrible. It was gonna be one of those simple thoughts of, why are all the color ones separated from the whites for some reason? But anyway, hi Isaiah, welcome. Also, if this is y'all's first time watching me, I'll let you know ahead of time right now. I am very dark humored. All my humor is dark. And if that is not something that you think you can handle on this channel, because either one, you are very sensitive to certain topics, then please, I will let you know ahead of time what topics will be discussed. If you come late, I will catch you up to date now from now on about what the topic I am talking about is. If you want to know the worst one that was said, voice chat. But, my friend asked me straight up out of nowhere. He said, what if I do if I just end myself in front of you? And I was just like, I would try to process it, but then probably cry. And he just looked at me and said, well, it's not the first time for you. He didn't need to call me out like that. Hello, good friend. How are you doing today? You played in the snow today. Well, I hope you had fun in the snow. Well, you know, sometimes that will happen. And sometimes that is just something that we have to accommodate for. You know how it is. We will accommodate for it. Belle, you're fine, I promise. Good. If y'all want to talk, I just listen. If you want the truth, y'all talk. I just sit here and listen to y'all. Because one, I mean, it's mean, I feel like, to just turn away a child who wants to speak. I've done it before. I'm not going to talk about it. Man, no, yeah, we're good. I'm glad you're happy. Dude, I swear y'all's friendship is like genuinely wholesome. And that is something I love to see, bro. I'm glad people are finally getting along. Oh my god, it hurts. I might take a break from drinking water. Dear God. Dude, it hurts so much right now. Yeah, I hope y'all know that he's talking about a game. In case y'all don't know, he's talking about a video game. That's straight up called that. Good game. Not that it's been bothering me, and it hurts to swallow. So I'm kind of just trucking along. Fucking hell. I feel like Brooklyn had no choice. And all I can imagine is Brooklyn tied down while you're just explaining this horror movie with a big smile on your face. I might legit make tea if I have any. Yep, I knew Gina did something. just casually torturing. I'm kidding, kiddo. I promise. I'm gonna leave this room. It's gonna be like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. I'm just gonna look at my mom and be like, I could have sworn this was not gonna take this long. You know? Because I told her, I was like, hey, this isn't gonna take too long. It shouldn't. And she said, okay. So, I was doing it at my own pace. And now, the moment I look, I'm in trouble. And I know what you're possibly thinking, Jet, how could you be in trouble at all? Well, and the answer to that question is, my phone's at 10%. And I really wish I was joking by now. But sadly, I am not. I feel like y'all would hate if I did ASMR. I have a feeling no one would like that. How about this? Yeah, I knew Rat wouldn't like it. What? So confused, bruh. What? Is there like a certain way I'm supposed to like put this in? Oh. Okay. I got it. Okay. Here's the real question. Would anyone ever pay for ASMR? Like, would anyone even want to see me do ASMR, bro? Probably not. Yes, Shattered. did you do? Give me a second. Well, folks, we're doing a different perspective now. What? How do you know you're gonna die on the 30th? Oh, your birthday. Motherfucker is scared to admit it's his birthday that day. It's his birthday. It's his birthday, folks. He's worried about his birthday. It's his birthday, guys. That's when his birthday is. The moment he said conceived, I was like, oh, birthday. Wait, I'm confused. Why don't you like your birthday? I know a lot of people don't, but like, at least yours is a reason. Or is it just my resolution? Yeah. It happens. For those of you who do not know where this is, or the room that I'm in, no, they're not dying. Look. Shattered. Wait, when's the 30th? Is that Friday? If it is, I work Friday. If it's Saturday, I'm gonna be in a more pissed off mood that day, because I open. But no, I'll try to make it a good birthday. I'll try. I'd probably not do a great job. Absolutely not. Look, I try to be a good parental figure for people, as you'll know. And sometimes it's very hard. God, it hurts so much. There are so many things that I want to say and do to my fucking mouth. I can't do a damn one of them. Because people would be like, I don't know, what is the word? Sad? Is that what these people are calling it now? Ow. Fuck. I deserve that. What am I doing here, bro? Why is my... Cool. You got a bowl of ice. Hi, Jessica. So glad you got a bowl of ice. I might need some. Because this hurts. It's not fun to feel like I'm dying. Dude, do y'all... I already know the answer to this, I feel like. Do y'all hate when y'all teachers do the fucking... Oh, how you know? Do y'all hate when y'all teachers do the, like, somebody brings food and they just look at you like, did you bring enough for the class? If not, put it away. Like, what do you want me to say in that instance? Hi, Brody. Brody, we were just talking about the teachers always, like, if somebody brought up food, it's like, did you bring enough for the class? For those of y'all who nobody knows, Brody, this is my actual, like, friend in college. He has harassed me multiple times. And at this point, I'm used to it. Yes, I have, actually. The time I talked about Brody, he was the friend that I told you all the college story about with the grandpa. Yeah. The really weird gay story. Yeah, that's him. It's him in all his shimmering glory. Take care. Anyway, Brody, how are you doing today? Please let me keep my sanity. By person, I can just hear the fucking laugh, bro. Brody has a distinct laugh that I can just hear. It's like if Balloon Boy came to my room well, you gotta understand, Brody. I'm also talking at the same time. And talking and doing stuff at the same time does kind of like slow you down a bit. You know? You gotta think about that. Did I miss something? We're not gonna talk about it. I missed like 500 steps, but it's fine. Laurel? Forgive me, I do not know how to say that. Subscribe to Jet. Look, my content's chaotic. Look, I deleted a stream earlier, and I'm not proud of what I named it originally. Look, if y'all think I'm worthy of being subbed to, go for it. I ain't stopping y'all. gonna tell people what I do on here, so, because I'm a dude who makes VR videos. I don't know if Brody left. If he did, he's probably gonna harass me tomorrow. Just like usual. You know, it's bad when people get their own freaking history wrong. That's how you know it's bad. Your Spyro died? Damn. Well, you walked into chaos. That's what you walked into. But welcome. I will welcome you to the chaos. If you are now tuning in for the chaos, have a drink, have a glass, and yeah. Just relax, have fun. You know. Y'all do y'all. Dang. Somebody asked what's a grown man doing up at 10 p.m. Planning. Yo, this is how Brody's humor is. Just deal with Brody's humor. Trust. Look, this is how Brody works. I promise y'all, he is genuinely funny. When you get to know him, he is genuinely funny. Yeah. Dysfunctional. Important question. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Brody, I swear to God. You done Jackson from Bubble. Okay. If I had to choose a character and do it for the legs, do it for the legs. If I had to choose a character, you know what? I want to stick with the Mason Chandler Circus theme. I'll go with a character who's kind of overlooked sometimes. Do one of Kinger. I would say do Kinger, then do Moxie, then do Stolas, then do Blitz. Dude, so the original plan was to bring this to college and build it at college and then just carry it around the whole day. That's what Brody told me to do originally. Being a brave individual, just walking around carrying this thing. It hurts. Anyway. Well, I'm putting everything up here. I'm tired. You have a blessed night. Like and subscribe, please, if you don't mind. I'm not one of those people who shows all the statistics. So, Twanwi, Obi-Wan, and his R4P17. Y'all have a good night. Later, guys.